Okay, let me get the slides. Can you see my slide?
Yes.
Yes, we can see.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Good afternoon and good day to fellow panelists, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to talk a little bit about Marine Department and what we plan to do in order to keep the industry going with regard to COVID-19. My presentation will contain more or less introduction to Marine Department Malaysia and port in Malaysia and the COVID-19 issues. Okay. Marine Department was initially consist of three separate departments, namely Marine Department Peninsular Malaysia, established in 1953, and Marine Department Sarawak, established in 1960, Marine Department Sabah, established in 1960. We exercised a merger back in January 2011 to become Marine Department Malaysia. And later in 2019, we exercised a restructuring process to fill gaps and industry requirement and expectations. As have been shown in the slide by Captain Subra just now, you should be able to ID where Sabah and Sarawak is, I think. Okay. Marine Department Malaysia is established under the Ministry of Transport Malaysia. We are technical department responsible to ensure shipping and port activity are operated according to policy stipulated by the Ministry of Transport and law and regulation or comply with. We don't want shipping to disrupt or operated illegally. There in the slides are some of the laws that we enforce. Merchant Shipping Ordinance 1952, which is mostly enforced in Peninsular Malaysia and extended some of it to Sabah and Sarawak. Merchant Shipping Ordinance Sabah enforced in Sabah, and Shipping Ordinance Sarawak enforced in Sarawak, and few others acts as shown in the slide. As far as conventions is concerned, Malaysia already rectified some 26 conventions. The facilitation convention being the latest ratified in 2019. These are some of our main clients, namely ship owners who registered their vessel in Malaysia, seafarers, both local and international seafarers. We do give them a certificate of recognition to work on board Malaysia registered vessel. And Maritime Academy, which provides seafarers training. They are eligible to train both local and international seafarers as well. Recognized organization which provide technical services such as survey, inspection, certification of ships, and ports in Malaysia. Main function of Marine Department Malaysia are regulating shipping, port, seafarers, and shipping safety. In addition to that, we are also tasked to develop human capitals, development and growth of maritime industry, as well as strengthening infrastructure related to port and shipping. There are 7 major ports and few small or secondary ports in Malaysia. These 7 ports are managed by its individual port authorities, such as Port Klang Authority. We are very lucky here today that we have Captain Subra, General Manager of Port Klang Authority, with us. And we also have Dato' Azman from Northport. Northport is one of the terminal operator in Port Klang. So basically, Marine Department, Port Klang Port Authority, and Northport are family in this industry. To differentiate the different of responsibility between Port Authority and Marine Department, in short, I can say that Port Authority is responsible to the day-to-day operation, business part of the ports, and development of its port, whereby Marine Department will oversee the safety of ships, ship clearance, and providing necessary aids to navigation. Apart from those ports, there are few other small port which we consider as a secondary port, regardless of its size or turnover. We don't have a specific rules in determining secondary port. The Sabah and Sarawak, they have a different arrangement whereby port in Sabah and Sarawak are considered a state port under their respective state. We have about 875 total number of aids to navigation. 22 numbers are lighthouse around Malaysia. There are some success and awards that we are proud of, being IMO Technical Committee since 2014, ASEAN WTS Regional Expert Group since 2015, IMO Council since 2006, and so on. We are fortunate that government consider our service as an essential service, so we can keep our office open to provide continuous service to our client. However, there are some arrangement that we have to do depending on different localities according to MCO status. In general, we are allowed to we are required to work from home, 60% of our staff, and the rest from office. And this arrangement will change according to the direction from the central government, according to the COVID-19 status. Even though we are required to reduce our manning in the office, but we are maintaining our core service 24/7. we prioritize the service that a must have in order to keep the shipping afloat, such as vessel traffic service, aid to navigation service, and GMDSS. Especially important is our IT service, where some of our service are provided online. We promise to our client to keep our port office open to provide services such as ship clearance, sign on and sign off of crew, and the other port operations, which is directly under Marine Department, namely the secondary ports and the ferry operations. Marine Department already issue a shipping notice number 6 2001 and its guideline to facilitate crew transfer or sign on sign off, because we see that sign on sign off is very important in shipping industries. We understand that extended periods of service on board ships will result in fatigue and may jeopardize the safety of the ships. But at the same time, other central agencies such as Ministry of Health also providing a guideline to facilitate. You can find those guidelines available in the various websites. And as the final note, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the organizer for giving me this opportunity to talk about Marine Department. Back to you, Captain Hamid.